Part 2. My boss said, stop helping others. So I did exactly that. After the whole no ticket, no help disaster, things at work started to settle. For a minute, people were back to dropping by my desk with quick questions. The ticket system returned to normal levels. And Todd? He didn't say a word to me for a week. Honestly, I thought maybe he'd learned his lesson. But Todd was the kind of guy who couldn't stand not being in control. So when his first attempt at streamlining failed, he came up with a new plan. Instead of micromanaging the ticket system, he decided he'd audit my performance. He started logging every single task I did in a spreadsheet, comparing it to my time logs, and questioning anything that didn't add up to the minute. Why were you logged in at 8:32 but didn't resolve a ticket until 8:48? Why did you spend 22 minutes in marketing? The task log says password reset. Like, bro, maybe because Linda wouldn't stop crying about her Outlook folders? I tried to keep it professional, but the real kicker? He started hinting to HR that I was inefficient and underperforming. Now, HR wasn't buying it. My record was spotless, and they could see how much smoother things ran when I was left alone. But Todd wasn't giving up. One Friday, I got pulled into a surprise meeting with him, HR and the CTO. Todd came in with a color-coded printout of my inefficiencies. He claimed I was wasting time on low-priority tasks and not following his operational structure. HR looked uncomfortable. The CTO looked pissed. After listening to Todd's 10-minute PowerPoint, the CTO leaned back and said, "So, let me get this straight. You implemented a system that nearly crashed our sales pitch, delayed payroll, and almost ruined a live CEO interview. And now, you're blaming the one guy who kept us afloat?" Dead silence. Todd stammered something about policy enforcement and learning curves. The CTO cut him off. "Actually, I've been reviewing system logs. You manually closed tickets that were still open, delayed urgent requests for non-compliance, and falsely flagged completed work as unresolved. That's fraud. Fraud." He said it like it was a death sentence. And for Todd, it kinda was. By the following Monday, Todd was no longer with the company. Word got around that he'd been walked out by security after trying to delete shared folders on his way out. It caught it instantly. Thanks, audit logs. With Todd gone, the CTO offered me a promotion, not just as head of IT, but with full autonomy over how the department operated. No more micromanaging, no more nonsense policies. And the cherry on top? HR asked if I'd be willing to lead a training session for managers on collaborative support and workplace efficiency. I titled the slideshow, "Why You Should Listen to the People Who Actually Do the Work." Todd's name didn't come up, but everyone knew, and I've never seen so many managers take notes. So yeah, I complied, exactly as told, and it paid off.